So I'm going to make this as brief and as nice for you as possible. This is going to touch on a new dimension of urban mobility. And I've got a video, a nice summary video from a key industry stakeholder. So I'm just going to play that there for you straight away.
What is it that really moves us, that brings us together? It's the gift of human imagination. We were born travelers, explorers, creators, in search of unknown paths and uncharted land, shaping the world around us. With each obstacle we overcame and every distance we closed, our ambitions grew. However, life speeds up, traffic gets denser, and urbanization is close to collapse. Looking to the skies for answers, we realized it was time to break our patterns and find a shortcut from A to B. So we focused on what really matters. A new way of mobility that moves us to a higher level, that enables us to travel freely in every dimension by creating sustainable solutions not only for ourselves, but for generations to come. This is what we believe in, here and now. Our journey has only just begun. Join the Urban Air Mobility Project.
With this, it's good to have all this CGI and all this fantastic visual representation, obviously to get our imaginations going. But the true question is, when? When are we going to see this being implemented? When are we going to see prototypes being made? The question is, there are already many prototypes out there. Big company stakeholders in the industry are already developing this technology rapidly, have created working prototypes and working with key local and national stakeholders to get this implemented. Companies such as Amazon, Boeing, and Airbus have all created working functions to get them developed and implemented within the next 10 years. Volocopter, they're doing their drone aircraft in Singapore just a couple of weeks ago, and Amazon are registering 2 million drones for logistics delivery, a fantastic development. Where all ties in very nicely. This is all uses electric technology, uses battery technology, which is absolutely fantastic. And most importantly, we are seeing a trend with hydrogen fuel cells. So the individual from Microcab is being implemented very soon there. But the question is again, when? Obviously, prototypes, good and great, but when are we going to see this in our communities? And the question is, and the answer is actually tomorrow. So we have already it being used in Africa to deliver blood and various other medical instruments. Again, the same UPS is doing it all over the States. They just got that license 3 weeks ago, so a massive move in the industry. Airbus is going to use it to deliver food in 2021 with tests in 2020. Again, fantastic milestone. And the company mentioned earlier, EHang, are going to be using it to deliver people by 2021. So fantastic and amazing milestones in the industry. But where does IUDRO fit in this mix of great company and innovation? Well, IUDRO, what we do is that we are a university drone racing company. So we use drones and we sportify it almost and use the tribalistic atmosphere amongst universities to boost the industry. And we leverage our network for recruitment purposes for these drone companies that are rapidly scaling all the way for rapid and effective research and development programs. The 2019 season alone was fantastic and a lot of good international milestones. The opening showcase obviously was the first inter-university drone race outside of the US. It was a very close game. The Imperial College London drawed with the University of Cambridge, but Coventry actually came third, so it did a pretty good job there. The national showcase was actually done in partnership with Motorfest, which many of you know as the UK's largest urban automotive festival, and that was actually the first urban drone race in the UK, which is again a fantastic event to attend. Imperial won the UK national title, unfortunately, to the Coventry team, which I much root for. And they actually beat Cambridge by 1 point. So it was a great spectacle to watch. It was fantastic to be there. The 2020 season, we are again focusing on urban mobility and trying to get more stakeholders from that are outside the drone industry to get involved in this new urban mobility revolution. So we have two very important events. The 2020 Nationals being the highlight, as we're bringing in universities from the States, Turkey, France, and all across Asia into the competition. And obviously we have our founding 6 partners over there. So if you do want to get involved in this latest innovation and this new sphere of influence, then don't hesitate to meet me at the end. Thank you.